out in front 6-0. Patrick Kennedy and Carson Kharchla in a top 5 matchup. The 4th meeting between these two at the national duels. Kennedy in sudden victory defeated Kharchla 4-1. Kharchla won the previous 2 matchups. It is senior nights here in Columbus for the final time inside the Cavelli Center in that Ohio State singlets. Carson Kharchla up the stairs onto the Resolite. Kharchla, an All-American in 2022, 3-time national qualifier, 14-2 on the season. Both his losses in sudden victory. One to Kennedy, as I mentioned, the other one against Nebraska's Chris Minto, 4-1 in Lincoln a couple weeks back. And you know this is going to be physical, Jim.
Yeah, you know it's going to be physical, and who makes the determination here, since those matches have been so close, that to go out there and grab something early, get some sort of early takedown, and not worry about whether you're going to be there all there at the end of the match. You know, it's got to be a concern, because these matches have ended up being wars with a lot of pushing around. You know, they hold their position real well. But can somebody break through and get that early takedown? That make a huge difference in the match.
These two have had very similar careers. Like Kharchla, Kennedy, a 3-time national qualifier. Kennedy, an All-American last March.
Stalemate.
Placing 4th at the national tournament as an 11 seed.
Here, not stalemates.
Both these guys have been at 165 during their career. Kennedy making the Big Ten Finals in 2023 down at 165. I believe that was against Dean Hamady of Wisconsin at that time. No score, 60 seconds in.
And these little techniques right here, you can see Kennedy employing, pulling him down, trying to stuff that head a little bit, make your opponent wear out his back and upper neck area there. Heavy collar ties, good lean.
Snap.
Big back into that front headlock position, and
keep working here.
They're just tough positions to be in for minutes at a time.
Use it to work out here. Stalemate there.
Hashtag Friday Night Wrestling. Jim and I inside the Cavelli Center. We got our hot dogs, no ketchup, of course. What are you eating tonight? I want to know who's got the best wings. What fan has the best wings for Friday Night Wrestling? Is it wings? Is it pizza?
Yeah, huge.
Super Bowl, of course, on Sunday. It is a huge wing weekend. Nachos, I'm sure. Of course, you got to add jalapenos to the nachos, right?
That's
you have
right.
to.
Yeah.
Kennedy keeps that front headlock. No score 2 minutes into this first period.
You mentioned the hot dog, though. This is a good place to eat a hot dog, though.
It is.
Dog to bun ratio, outstanding.
It is. They do a nice job here.
Stalemate.
There it is. Grab your dogs.
See, I got a mouthful. Shane's posing.
Love a good hot dog. Hot dogs, Friday Night Wrestling in the Big Ten.
Double underhook here by Kharchla. Fought off pretty well there by Patrick Kennedy, coming over the top and putting a lot of weight on it, and then you just can't jack him up with that position, so Kharchla moves on. Shot by Kennedy, counter shot.
Two good shots. One each.
Both these guys, Jim, it's one thing to get to the legs, it's another thing to get through the hips and finish.
Both guys.
Short time, 20 seconds. Kennedy was a 4-time Minnesota State champion at Carson Manorville. And for Kharchla, a 2-time state champion at Olentangy Liberties from Powell, Ohio. Both these guys ranked in the top 5 in the country, and they are scoreless after 3 minutes.
Bottom. Reds down.
Kharchla's choice, I think he's going to go ahead and take the down position.
Mentioned Kharchla, an All-American in 2022. He was 7th, then down at 165. Lost in the blood round at the national tournament in 2023. Was injured in 2024. Last season made the national tournament once again, but failed to earn All-American status. Works up to his feet.
Nice
Good
job
return from Kennedy.
Yeah, nice job of following right there. He's got the arm split, but Kennedy was able to kind of chase that down with his lower body. his feet moving. Right.
Kharchla with the escape.
Yeah, good job, quick turn. You know, and sometimes in the bottom position, you know, it's called defense for a reason. You just got to hold position. Now, Kennedy in on a shot real quickly below the knee. He's able to pop up a little bit, give himself an opportunity to go ahead and compete here. Kharchla's coming back over the side, and a quick stoppage there.
Potentially dangerous.
Yeah.
You need time? You need time?
That was tough. I mean, Kharchla really tried to dive across. May have done some damage to himself in the process.
And this is going to be injury time, which means that Kennedy will have choice.
Yeah, you see, watch, focus on his left knee, which is the right there, that knee that he has comes across, and Kennedy pulls down on it one more time, and I think something gave at that point. You can see his face right there. Hopefully it's just a cramp or something.
Carson Kharchla has battled some injuries during his time in Columbus as they work on his left knee. On Big Ten Plus, Minnesota and Rutgers in Piscataway inside Jersey Mike's Arena. Max McAnally and Shane Cartagena-Walsh. McAnally looking for a takedown on a single leg, chases down the other leg and gets the takedown to score 3 more. Earlier, Aiden Smith against Jory Volk tacks on some points and gets the 7-2 decision. Biggest win of his young career.
Now with the injury time there, Kennedy's going to have choice. He's going to go ahead and take the bottom position. Kharchla not known for maybe being as much of a rider.
That injury time could prove really critical for Kharchla. We are tied 1-1 because Kennedy will have the choice in the third period. Has that front headlock, now goes 2-on-1.
That's what he does as well as anybody in the country, is that he'll come off that 2-on-1 and really make you work to get your balance, to be able to square up. And if you take one of those half shots on Kennedy, he's going to feed you the hips.
Iowa looking for its 3rd straight victory. We began at 157. Of course, in the national duels, we began at 125. Ohio State won the first 5. Different circumstances here on this Friday night in Columbus. Half a minute showing in this second period.
Wrestle here, man. Work through this.
I'll tell you what, you wrestle Patrick Kennedy, Jim, your neck is going to feel it the next day.
No question about it. It's going to push you around. The window's just slammed shut, okay? From the top down, it's like a, basically, you try to dive right through there, he's going to catch you right there. Snapping down, his chest lowers, legs get back, and it, you know, it doesn't look like the go ahead, Shane.
Sunday, Seymour Wrestling live on Big Ten Plus when the Hawkeyes lock up with the Spartans. Download the Big Ten Plus app today. It's always game on. What is wrong with her? Who is this woman? Who is this?
She's hungry.
Ketchup on the hot dog, Jim?
Yeah, that's great. Hey, to each his own.
I'll tell you what, you saw that look on Tom Brand's face?
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit of a look of concern. It's not because of the wrestling. He sees her too in the stands.
Yeah.
Ketchup on a hot dog. Come on, man.
Nice job by Kennedy there, peeling off to one side and turning into the arm that's around the waist right there, basically around the leg. Gets the good quick escape. So, you know, that extra escape and opportunity looms large here in this match between these two guys. But
3 escapes in this match.
But what I like about it, though, is that you've got, there's a deficit here. You know, one guy's going to, with that 3-point takedown, you can make up for that pretty quickly here. We'll see what Kharchla's best shots are. Snap downs.
Offense, man.
This match going pretty much how we expected it to be. A lot of hand fighting, guys heavy with the hands.
But we expect it to be a 1-1 match, you know, at this point.
Right into that underhook.
Almost able to rip him off right there.
Down to 50 seconds. Another shot there from Kharchla, a little bit deeper this time on a single leg.
He's got his hands locked. Now he's going to put his hand. It's a good position to be able to lock the bottom leg right there on his side. Problem is Kennedy's locked up pretty deep in the crotch.
Down to 30 seconds here in regulation.
Will you focus on trying to get the neutral danger call?
And now he makes the turn, but Kennedy has that reverse grip on the right leg.
Got his wrist controlled right there. Can he go ahead and... It's awful tight for Kennedy. It's almost impossible to slip a half.
Final seconds. And for the second time this season, Patrick Kennedy defeats Carson Kharchla. Tonight it's on senior nights, as Kennedy improves to 12-1 on the season, and the Hawkeyes get their third straight decision to open up this dual meet. Iowa out in front, 9-0.